Right, below me, we have a dog who was just getting some attention. She just had her dinner. Unfortunately, she's eaten all of the treats. The treats are now in her belly. She had like large bags of chicken jerky thing, like little stick things, and they're all gone now. They're in that belly. Ah, dearie me. Right. Why do I feed her, but not me, says Aquino Puff? Because I don't own you. Right. Thank you, Zoe Huntress. Thank you, Burnstail. Thank you, Zavin Blade. Thank you, all of you. Yeah, I hope everyone's okay. A quick update then. Alas, this week I've been working on Daisy Bullshittery Part 15. I can report that my progress has been very disappointing. Here in the UK, the heat wave has been absolutely punishing, and I was hoping that a modification to my air conditioning unit today would make it easier to bear. It didn't work. It was still so sweaty in here. I tried my best to distract myself and focus on work, but it was just, yeah, it was really, I just couldn't. It's so hard to concentrate. Just like, you gotta focus on, and this Daisy bullshit, it is quite tough. It is quite tough, so, yeah, I just couldn't get it done. I just couldn't. It was, yeah, pain in the ass. Yes, Zoop. Yeah, I do have more meat to give her. I need to cook some up, actually, and get her fed, but before it goes bad, because I put it in the fridge. But I just didn't have the time today. So as I mentioned this morning, due to lack of sleep due to the heat wave, I just crashed into bed. I just did a bit of work after the morning live stream and then just went to go sleep. So yeah. Right. Ataman's in Poland. It's not much better. Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? Hang on. Loading game. Also, she is nice and clean for once. She's had a nice long, like a bath shower thing, and she's been shampooed and she's been brushed. So you smell nice. She smells like flowers. Yes. Until she rolls in the next horror show. Yes. Oh dear. Right, hang on. Yes, hopefully the heat wave, the back of the heat wave has been broken, Zoe. At least in the UK. Right. Hang on, pause the game. Hang on. Just checking. I would like to see the weather. 1 second. Because I'm really hoping we can have a nice storm at some point. Let's have a look. Hi there, Desiramelli. Yeah, Lulu's good. She's had her dinner, so she'll settle down in a minute. Right. Okay, according to the weather app, we're about to have sporadic showers appear overhead with 38, then 56, then 75% coverage. Starting now, apparently. That'd be nice. And then tomorrow, the weather report says we'll start sunny, but as the day goes on, rain, hopefully. God, yeah, the fucking... Yeah, the ground needs it. The whole country's been scorched. Okay. Dasser Meli says, in Germany we had 40.7 C. Not validated yet, but holy fuck. Yeah. It's been awful. Right. Okay. So, I'm going to do some X4 for as long as I can. It's still quite warm in here. Yes, so to explain, this morning, if you look behind me, whoop, so that pile of piping over there, I was trying to do this sort of ghetto quick fix for the quick fix for the air conditioning, where I essentially put the, you can see on this morning's VOD right at the start, but I put the where the back grill is, I put like a piece of cardboard to make like a box shape, and then I put a secondary tube, which I threaded through Lulu's dog flap, in the hopes that incoming air from another room would create a sort of neutral pressure zone. So instead of apparently these tower blocks, they're really bad because they end up creating a negative pressure zone because they're pulling air around the air conditioning unit. It means that if the air conditioning unit is not good enough and it's very hot outside, the hot air being dragged through the cracks of the building to replace the displaced air that's being spewed out will sometimes overwhelm the air conditioning unit. Anyway, it didn't work, to my disappointment. Maybe the tube was just too small. It looked like I was suffocating the airflow. I'll give it another go. So what I'm going to try and do, if I've got time, I probably won't have time this weekend because I've got to try and catch up on this editing. I'm going to get another piece of MDF, and I'm going to cut 2 holes in that one, keep it simple, not going to make it neat, and just do another experiment with a much larger tube. Because if I can get it working very efficiently, and if it can just stick it in the far corner and leave it, then that would be really, really ideal. And also, one of the reasons it keeps leaking is that sometimes the cooling fins can get really, really, really cold. So it's clearly not working at its correct efficiency. Because if it gets too cold and it's humid, then it starts getting water, ice crystals on it. And then it leaks outside of the main channel where you're supposed to drain the water, and it leaks out the casing instead, which is not good. Right. Hang on. Dog. You alright, sweetie? You settle down. Yes. You've had your walkies as well. You. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I need to think about it, Neutronia. I've spent too much money this year, frankly. Okay. Oh, thank you, Garlic Bread Man. That's very kind. Holy shit, thank you for the sub-bomb. Thank you, Garlic Bread Man. It all goes towards my potential air conditioning. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Zoe Huntress and Burns Tail. Right, so, good news in X4. For those who did not see the thing this morning, so the development this morning, we were able to successfully, as part of the story mission, get the jump gate that we were looking at operational again. As a result, we were able to go where we'd not been to before. We've been able to find the Boron again. We've successfully linked up with them, and we're standing on their flagship around Kingdom's End, their homeworld, which is great news. Even better, it means new customers. So, hello. You alright, Lulu? I just heard a bang. Was that lightning? Ooh. Hang on. Lightning map, UK. Let's have a look. Nope, no hit on the lightning map. Maybe it was just someone else. Maybe it was someone else banging. Let me know, Twitten. I'm really looking forward to a potential storm. Right. So anyway, new customers, and obviously the Boron are thrilled to once again be reunited with their homeworld after like 50 years. Okay. So I should probably take a moment to quickly scout out these areas, put down some satellites, that's for sure. So the provinces adrift are right next to my HQ at Heretic's End. So, and I was setting up that water sale facility here. Agricultural trader, they're hovering around. What are they trying to achieve? Show me the logistical overview for the station. Okay, we're out of water. Ice. Hang on. Production. What's the issue? Not enough resources for production. What does it require? Oh, sorry. That's storage. I'm with you. So, is it unpaused? It's unpaused. Show me the build planner. Aha. Okay. Of course, I remember. So, yeah, we were trying to grow these water production penises. We need water to do that. Okay. So, hang on. Mercury, Vanguard. Could you quickly just go grab some water before these traders go away? So, could you zoom out, bring up the trade interface, search for water, go and grab some. It won't take you long. So, being sold by the Argon Ice Refinery here. Purchase this water, bring it over here, and transfer it to the build planner here. Hang on. So transfer where's to build storage. Water, confirm. Okay, it's on its way. That should take care of it. Alright. So I'm going to speak to this gentleman. Yeah, so we'll catch up with you soon. So we're now going to serve as ambassadors to the Boron. We'll catch up with you soon. First, I just want to go and do a quick reconnaissance around the area. Let's go to my Barracuda. All right. So speaking to the people who are not familiar with X, this is essentially a big space economics game. Think EVE offline. So you've got this great big sort of corporation that you're building from the ground up. It's quite chill in that regard. And the attraction behind... Oh, shit. The attraction behind X4 is that the economy is now very, very dynamic. With factions buying and selling and even invading each other's spaces, as you can see there, which the Xenon are trying from Tharka's Cascade. Right. Did they give me another Mako during the meeting? Did they? Did I get a free Mako? Heretic's End. No, I don't think so.
Barracuda.
Right. I'll take over. Thank you, Captain Tataha. Right. Okay, let's undock. Right, we'll stop quickly at the Boron Wharf. So this must be their flagship. This is where the Queen is. Yeah, the music of Kingdom's End is lovely. They've remixed the original Kingdom's End track. Yeah. Right, this isn't it though. Right, Boron Wharf. Let's go. So target it, please.
Boron Wharf. B.
That's the freebie. We're being followed. Good, good. Stand by. Just a quick check of my inventory. Yes, I need to go and buy some satellites. So let's fly into the Boron Wharf and make a quick purchase.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, I hope everyone's okay. Yeah. So admittedly, this weekend, I think I just need to... I need to... Normally, I'd be doing maintenance and and cleaning stuff at the bungalow, but I need to put in some more time on this bullshittery. It's very complicated. The auto tracking is probably only about, say, 80% accurate. It's not accurate enough for what I need. Hi there, engine kills. You're melting. Yeah. All the best to you. Look at that. Is that a different module on top of the shipyard? On top of the wharf? Dunno. Which start did I choose? I'm not sure, sorry. I think I just picked the top one. Forgive me, I'm not entirely sure. You might have to go back to the starting VOD. It should still be on there. And also, for those who would like to see earlier streams, there's a private website called The Closet where I'm uploading everything. I might be... Well, feel free to check for me, but I think Rogue Trader just hit it, the whole playthrough. Or at least as far as I got. Alright. Okay, so coming into dock. No, we're not.
Autopilot disengaged. Docking not possible.
Whoops, wrong ship selected.
Boron Wharf. Docking granted.
There we go. So yeah, you should add, you can also use medium ships as heavy bombers. Oh really? Cool. There's the freebie. Coming on in. Alright. So, upgrade and repair. Trade. No, we don't necessarily need to trade with them.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Good to see you. Consumables. Let's pick up some advanced satellites. Oh, they're a bit cheaper here. Is that because my rank is higher? Okay. Let's pick up 20 advanced satellites. Let's also pick up a handful of regular satellites. Okay. And nav beacons, resource probes. Probably don't need these. Okay. Add to shopping list. It will cost me 847,000 credits. The corporation has around 7 million. Confirm order. Alright. Can I remember the first time that I went to Kingdom's End in X3? Not really. It's been too long. So I actually tried X3 many years before I started streaming. Back when it was first released. And I thought it was garbage. X3 Reunion. I started it. I started the story missions. There was stupid voice acting and really bad looking animations. And it was just really clunky and awful, and it ran like dog shit on my PC. So I uninstalled it and thought that was a waste of money. Then I tried it again a few months later because I saw a review which was telling me it was one of the best space games ever. So I tried it again, and it was garbage, and I uninstalled it. Then again, and again, and again, like once a year, pretty much every year, convinced by these reviews that were singing its praises. And eventually I decided to just fucking follow a guide. Just follow a guide which told me how to get my first ever merchant ship with a jump drive. That's when it opened up. All of a sudden, I wasn't just slowly doing this from system to system with nothing happening. I was traveling quickly, making money, buying ships. The guide unlocked it. And yeah, it was X3 was an amazing game. But yeah, that opening was rough, really rough in X3. Okay. So, we got the satellites. So let's have a quick look around. So Kingdom's End. Initiate a scan. And here we go. So start flying around, seeing what we can find. Alright. Unknown station over here. Right, we'll start with the plasma conduit facility.
Conductor factory.
Conductor even. Hence why they wanted to try and make the next game a bit more accessible. Indeed! I can understand the logic behind Rebirth, don't get me wrong, but, yeah, don't pull a Dawn of War and start tearing at the very thing that, well, Dawn of War's different, isn't it? Yeah, they tried to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Indeed, Rockin', yeah, not saying that, that's not my point. It wasn't first game good, 2 and 3 bad. It's first game good, 2 and 3 different genres. I hear good things about 2 in particular, but they're not the same genre of game. Meaning that anyone going in there expecting Dawn of War 1 is going to be disappointed. Deploying satellite. Okay. Just gonna start exploring around for a bit. Is there a station over there? It is. Okay. So, I'm just going to have a look and see what we can find. So, graphene. So, plasma conductor. So, plasma conductors. What are plasma conductors? They're for sale and they're not... Okay, they're being... there is... Hang on. Pause it. Plasma conductor. Plasma conductor. These conductors are designed to allow the flow of plasma through a component at the greatest possible efficiency. Though made relatively cheap to produce through years of research and development, plasma conductors remain a highly complex piece of technology. They are primarily used in the construction of weapon and shield components. So, energy cells, graphene, and superfluid coolant. Superfluid coolant requires helium. You gotta go mine that. And energy cells. Okay. Well, they're clearly being consumed. Alright. Let's go. Where does that go? Does that go in somewhere else, or is that just the end of the highway? Judge says, I see that so many people say Dawn of War 3 was bad, but no reason why. Is it because of what I said? Different genre? I don't know. I would assume so. But yeah, that's the principal issue that I would throw at its feet. Hang on. Deploying? What's that? Oh, it's a solar power plant. Cool. They have a solar power plant, which means this place would make an excellent location for a starting merchant. Thank you, Arjun K. Right. Yeah, we're just going to scout this place out. Give me another scan. Right. But yeah, that's always the, you know, it's always the thing. And names mean something, especially franchise names. I think Dawn of War 2 and Dawn of War 3 would probably be better suited, giving them just complete their own identity, yeah, their own names, their own unique names. But by tying it to Dawn of War 1, you set expectations. Right. Yeah, Eve of War. The Day of War. I don't know. Come up with something. Just call it Warhammer 40k. Da-da-da. Then on the back of the box, not that there are back of boxes anymore, you say a tactical shooter. Inspired by Dawn of War, maybe. Right. There we go. Some more stations in front of us. Hello. That was a ping of goodies. We just detected something down there. Hang on. Some treasure. Well, I'm not... Unless it's a ship, I'm not over... Jesus Christ! Just a few little goodies. Are not as interesting as scouting out market opportunities. Hang on. Thank you, Pie Diddley. Right, so what do we have here? We have advanced composite factories. Hang on. So...
We were hit.
Shit. Mercury Vanguard is under attack. Escape.
Acknowledged.
Xenon raiding party. Shit, it's the war zone of Hatigva's choice. Fuck. Yeah, my merchants are having to try to go through Hatigva's choice here. Shit, get out of there, bro. Get out of there, bro. Flee, get on the highway. He's selling microchips. Get out of there. There, he's out. Shit, they're all over it. Okay. Claytronics. Oh, wonderful. Claytronics. Okay. What's that? Boron Royal Orbital Mooring. They buy everything. Ooh, lovely. Okay, stand by. Sorry, I should have... Did I deploy a satellite? Not here. Stop. Cut engine. Oh, really, Bull? Cool. Good to know. Right now, though, I think I need to, yeah, I need to get my economy going, because it's a bit stalled. Stand by, initiate scan. Hit the drive.
Unknown station.
Okay, there we go. Another hit. Another bit of treasure somewhere. Up there. Let's check it out. Sorry, it seems a bit like a random point, but this is, when it comes to random rewards, this is how it should be, in my opinion. Make it like part of the gameplay loop. We're exploring. Oh my god, we found something. Let's investigate. Not like, ping, you've been playing the game for a certain amount of time. Here's your reward. Like you're winning a slot machine. Dress it up a little bit. Going to find a crate that's just floating in space. Presumably it fell off the back of a ship. How are the three penises doing, Tolly? The three penises are being grown currently, I think. We lack the water. Hang on. So it's just on the way, hopefully. So I'll check it out in a minute. Give another scan. No, it's over there. Right. For those joining the stream, if you're not familiar with what you're looking at, X4 is an economics, big sandbox economics game. Think like EVE Offline. There it is. Think EVE Offline. It's very good. Also, I believe it's on the summer Steam sale for about £8. So if you're going to pick it up, now's the time. I recommend. Do pick it up. Right. Getting out. Wait, can I shoot it from inside the ship? Probably. Switch over to my... That's my scanning mode. Primary group weapons 2. Bring up ship info. That's corporate info. Show me my ship information, please. Wait, was that it there? Or was it here? Here we go. Put my phase... Put it on group 2 only. Active weapon group. phase gun. Right, careful now. Careful now. Select the pod. Oh, fuck. Damn it! Shit. Never mind. Shit. Yeah, who could have predicted that? Damn it. Alright, hello. Another goodie box down there. Probably ignore it for now. Head towards
Unknown
this station. I see. The Royal Orbital Mooring is the end of the line for the highway. Presumably it takes things down to Kingdom's End. Alright. So yeah, so over here, folks, things are fine. I just wish I'd gotten further with the DayZ bullshittery. Yeah, I've got many critical issues that need to be addressed. Lots of complicated things in the editing. One of the things I was trying to do today was, I'm trying to get like 3D text layers working. So in Adobe After Effects, you can have like a normal flat layer, and you just move it around, make it bigger, smaller. But you can also switch things over to 3D. And so what I tried to do is I tried to move it around in the scene, and then when things move, I try to sort of 3D manually keyframe them so it looks like it's part of the scene. So like if a zombie gets shot and it's got the word zombie above its head, I'll try and have it fall down to make the text look like it's part of the scene. That's the whole gimmick of a bullshittery. Or at least that's what I try to bring to it. Anyway, it was really difficult. I was really struggling and the heat wasn't helping. It's really, really tricky. I've got to do it by like hand and by eye, really. Because auto-tracking is like, but I tried using Mocha AE, like an auto-tracking thing that does plane tracking. No, it just shat itself. It had no idea. I was trying to track the surface of a radio, in like a literal music radio in a car, and Mocha it went, wah! Because it was moving, and the wheel was moving, and the person's hand was moving in front of the tracking every time you moved the gear stick, and then shadows from the fucking traveling around past trees. Yeah, just totally choked. A field coil, sorry. Have I built my first station? Yes, I built 2. They're a bit primitive though.
Boron Wharf.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just move as quickly as we can, just setting up these. Yeah, well, you know, shit's got to get done, Comots. I'm a business, frankly. I know I'm a YouTuber, but I'm a business, and this business has customers. Those customers are you people. The ones who have badges next to their names are my customers. And customers need things at a predictable time. Can't just keep taking extra time to get things done. Yeah. So anyway, just trying to get the editing done, but it's really fucking difficult. Really difficult. Oh, hang on, we missed the shipyard. Yes, and you're also owners of the shed. That was the deal. I bought the bungalow. The patrons and Twitch subscribers own the shed. No sex in it. I've told the story a few times, but after moving into this bungalow, I've got a couple of neighbors. So one of my neighbors, she has a rather large shed. It's less a shed, it's more a chalet. And I don't know if she did, but certainly someone did at some point. They rented it out as an Airbnb. And she's been repeatedly vexed as she keeps getting like late night callers from people who, or like literally knocking on her door, from people who still think it's an Airbnb. And so a few months ago, I was in conversation. She's like an elderly lady. She's very nice. But I was in conversation with her. And she was whispering to me, and she was going, last night, there was a group of people outside my driveway. And obviously, she's going to tell me about, the thing that I just told you. But then she leaned in conspiratorially, and she went, they were foreigners. I was like, oh no. Shock horror. So yes, it's a local village for local people. And the dog has farted. That's disgusting. Good. Okay, we're getting up-to-date trade information at Kingdom's End. All right. Cool. Thank you, gentle perceptionist. Yeah. Just need to try and make good with the time that I got. Okay. Let's zoom out for a pinch. Show me how's the food production facility? Is that the Mercury? That looks like the Mercury. Is it dropping off the supplies? Let's have a look. Wonderful, it did. Okay. So, the station is growing. It literally grows. It's a boron station. So, water has arrived. So, another 8 minutes until... Yeah, so it'll take probably another 20, 30 minutes until the station is fully operational. But I'm hoping that we'll be able to start selling water. A lot of water. Are bungalows in the UK made of bricks? Yes, most buildings in the UK are made out of bricks. As we have a very, very wet climate. Timber is completely inappropriate as a building material. Right. Okay, good. Lovely, that's good coverage. So Bofu Chemical Lab, Claytronics, lots of lovely building materials. No doubt this will really help the provinces adrift. And we can probably take advantage of that, to be honest. Claytronics factory? Hang on. Do they need their stock? So sold wares. Currently nothing. They want quantum tubes. Okay, Plankton will be selling water shortly. Okay. Hi there, PJ. Hi there, indeed. So Bofu. Good. They're desperate for Bofu. That's what we're going to be producing. They want graphene. Smart Chips Factory. Bofu. Wonderful. We've got some customers for our Bofu. All right. Yep, they definitely... Yeah, more Bofu. Excellent prices. Graphene as well. Interesting. Graphene. Search for graphene. Graphene. Yeah, they're really paying top dollar for graphene. And over here, the Taladi. No, wait, the Paranid. No, wait. The Argon. It is a bit of a trek. What's graphene? Could I maybe set up a, Hang on. Graphene. Zoom in. Graphene? Well, sorry, yeah. Ooh, graphene. Okay, we could have a very lucrative opportunity. What does it take to make graphene? Looks like they really need it. Graphene. Graphene. Produced from refined and heavily modified methane gas in the modern era, graphene is a semi-metal that has many uncommon properties. Due to its strength and resistance to heat and electricity, it is used to produce a variety of tech-level resources. It is also used to help in the reinforcement of hull plating. Requires methane and energy cells, so that's going to be mining, right? Okay. Used to manufacture graphene, protein paste, and silicon carbide. Found in ample supply in gas nebulas across the jump gate network, methane is collected by mining ships and taken to refineries to be processed into graphene. Okay. Can we get that processing module? Do we have any... Where's the HQ? I think we need to we need to deploy another prospector, don't we? Hang on. Remove graphene. Yes, let's deploy another a ship to do prospecting. Right. And see if we can Sanctuary of Dark. No, we're not doing that in Sanctuary of Darkness. Okay. Maybe we can find some methane. What about here? What's that? Is that a potential ocean of fantasy? Okay. Can I get a mining ship? Or like a scanning ship? Discovery Vanguard. You're in split space. Yeah, we need to give you fresh orders. 1 second. Where's my... Where's it gone? I did have a prospector. Grouper Mineral.
Please halt.
Oh.
We will be scanning your inventory.
It's the police. I'm sure everything's fine, officer. I have nothing... Do I have anything illegal on me? Hang on. Drill, Dolphin, Courier Vanguard. What are you currently doing? You are prospecting right now. Courier Vanguard, could I get you to come over here to... come here to the Boron Wharf. Upgrade. Please pick up some consumables in the form of resource probes. Please get around 20 resource probes. Add the shopping list. Confirm. Then, could you please go to Ocean of Fantasy and can you explore... could I not order you to prospect on your own? No? Maybe I have to manually order you to drop the nav beacon? Oh. Is that not a thing I can do, chat? Behavior. Oh, I see the behavior tab. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we'll let it drive there and then we'll give it the behavior. Okay. Okay. Right, so let them do that. So, potential graphene opportunity that we cited.
The scan has been completed, and I'm pleased to inform you that nothing untoward has been found.
Thank you, officer. Have a lovely day. Right. Let's get on the superhighway. Let's go. Once again, for those who are not familiar with what they're looking at, this is a space economics game called X4. A great big, massive, space sandbox of stations, buying and selling, of militaries. Look.
Shark.
Big militaries, buying fighters, deploying fighters, battling pirates and aliens and robots, all going back and forth and even squabbling for control over sectors. It's very cool. I do recommend it, and it is on the summer sale, so if you're going to pick it up, now's the time. It's surprisingly chill. It's something to just relax with and build up your corporation.
Entering reflected stars.
Right. Very good. Let's deploy a satellite here, please. Deploy advanced satellite. So we're just exploring right now. Are the DLCs worth it? I don't know, sorry. Forgive me, I don't have enough information about the DLCs. I think they're individual factions. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you very much, Ghost. Stand by, we see a station.
Unknown station.
But I think all the DLCs and the base game collectively, someone this morning said it was about 20 quid, so it's pretty good. Alright. And if you do play the game and make your corporation, let me know what you do. Be curious to hear what resources you sell. Currently, we appear to be mostly a mining thing, although it looks like we are dipping into catering again. Seems to be my thing. I start off catering. Oh yeah, we're making some food, and then by the end of it I'm making nuclear warheads. Tomahawk missiles or a hammer heavy torpedo? Yeah, sure. We can do that. It's like Kellogg's going into cruise missiles. Alright. What's over here then? Engine part factory. Good. There's another factory here. Take a quick left. Yeah, javelin with a side of fries. Right. Lovely. Deploy a satellite here, please. Advanced satellite deployed. Does it cover all of them? It does. It should slow down. Don't go. Stop. Sweet. So what can we see? Hull part factory. Marvellous. Okay, refined metals. Oh, wonderful. And graphene and refined metals. Lovely. We have a closer buyer. Wonderful. Well, I mean, sort of closer buyer. It's actually not that close, is it, considering our other buyer is here. Still, there's another buyer. Okay. Oh, thank you, Anonymous. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the sub there. And thank you, Ghost and Centurio. Thank you, all of you. What's that? Boron Alliance Communications Hub? What the hell does that mean? Time until information. Oh, yeah, that's the time on the trade information. Hang on. Oh, there's another jump gate? Is there?
Unknown object.
Unknown jump gate? Where does that go? Hold on. Put down some satellites. Just in case we get... Yeah, sorry, let me just focus on one thing instead of chasing two rabbits and lose both of them. Right. It gets mentioned from time to time, Zazuma. I'm going to be honest, I'm not really that sort of guy. I'm not in general a heavy modder, but installing like a different sci-fi setting onto your game, I don't know. It's never been my thing. It's like people are saying, yes, play Arma 3, but like with a Warhammer overhaul. Somehow you just... it's just not for me. It's just not my thing. It just feels like Arma 3 with a thing slapped onto the top. Well, I did install LitCube. Yeah, but it's not... like tweaking the existing mouthfeel of what's there. I don't know. Like, for example, yes, I installed LitCube, but I didn't install the Battlestar Galactica overhaul for X3.
Boron defense platform.
I don't know. Regulars who will know that my tastes are I'm picky. Right. I'm also an immersion guy, definitely. I need to do that fucking video essay, man. I need to talk about just I love it when a game can immerse me. When it never winks at me. It never goes, hee hee, I'm a video game. I love it when I'm able to sort of be dragged into a fictional world and then months later be like, hey, that was an adventure. I remember that. It's one of the reasons that I'm so just... I treat, like, unlocks and cosmetics and loot boxes so negatively. They eat away at that, for me. They just are varying levels of kicking immersion in the head. Right. Like, especially... Sorry, I'm not trying to throw shade. Like, you turn up in Helldivers these days, and no one looks like a Helldiver. Like, all the guys are dressed up as complete, like, it's cartoons. None of them look like Helldivers anymore. Because they've just cosmetic themselves to hell. Alright. Cool. So this is giving us real pricing over all of these facilities. What do Helldivers look like as you see them in the opening cinematic? That's a uniform! Alright. Yeah, I know, Captain Metabolic, but my point is more immersion. I love it when I can get immersed in a setting and be like, hey, that was an adventure. Deploy. Yes, my immersion. Oh shit! I just fired a missile accidentally. I just fat-thumbed the keyboard. Sorry, whoever that hits. Some poor Boron merchant minding their own business, selling kebabs or something. Right, let's go check out that jump gate. Also, what do you think? Do you think she's stressed? For those who don't know, her name is Lulu. She is a 10-year-old French bulldog. She's doing her best. She's a bit frail these days, unfortunately. She's gotten quite old. She's got some arthritis in her bones, and she's also got something called vestibulitis, the vet says, which means she gets wobbly and she falls down a lot. So I try to be as gentle with her as I can. She's got lots of granny steps, like foam steps to get up and down furniture. She's got her soft bedding and she has a pram. So she walks alongside me, but then she rides in the pram. Yeah, she's my old little fart. But I hope she's happy. Okay, so what's this jump gate then? Oh, really, Aggressor? The chat warned me off that. I suppose, yeah, if you're getting into it, timelines. It's like a little scenario, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Yeah. Time flies fast, Max. For the dog, it must be even weirder. We're like elves. They get older, we seem to be unchanged for them. Here we go. Where does this go?
Entering system. Rolk's demise.
Rock's demise. Where the hell are we? Boron patrols? Give me a scan. What do we see? Station over here. Right, another station all the way on the edge there.
Station.
Whoa, what the fuck? What is that? Brown dwarf, maybe? Rock's demise. This system is a relatively new discovery, which revealed itself to the Boron explorers in the era of the jump gate reconnection after 800 NT. Due to its reputed atmosphere of sadness and unease, travellers tend to pass through quickly on their journey between larger population centres, unless they specifically have business here with the local mining consortiums. The titular La Rolk was the spouse of Queen Atreus, a notable Boron monarch in the pre-Dark history. Rolk met his end prematurely in an unfortunate incident that continues to play a major role in Boron folklore. Systems, city quarters, public works, and of course, countless La children have been named after the tragic figure. Yet the average Boron will be hard-pressed to accurately recite the order of events that led to his demise. Thank you, Alex. That's very kind. Thank you for the sub-bomb, Alex. Alex Les XC? Thank you for doing that, Alex. Okay. Right. Stand by. Ball says that the timeline missions take about 20 minutes each. Oh, really? Okay. And they do add content to your sandbox. I think it was 8 ships. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you again, Alex. Thank you very much for the 25 subs, Alex. Thank you very much. So long as you're sure, Alex. You've been kind enough as it is. Thank you. Alex Les Sexy. Wait, is that the same one twice, or is that 2 separate ones? If that's 2 separate ones, thank you again, Alex. Holy shit. All for Lulu. Yeah, understandable. Thank you. Well, Lulu would thank you if she could speak English, but she can't because she's French. Thank you very much, Alex. Oh, look. Mining? 2 mining stations out here. Okay. Ice refinery. Aha. Okay. Deploy civilian advanced satellite. Oops, sorry. Did I put the overlay up? I must have fat fingered it. Alright. Good. Right, we'll go check out these ones.
Unknown station.
But yeah. When's the next Rust server? I don't know. To be honest, it's going to be a hard act to follow. The last game was so good. The battle for Honeypot Hill, it was the last server that we played on last year. That was the best Rust I ever played. But yeah. Indeed I do, Emarok. I'm using it. Right. Philip says my game just says entering Uranus. So long as you have permission. Gentleman always indicates before he changes lanes. that another jump gate? It is. Okay. Yeah. Royal Supply Key. Give another scan.
Unknown station.
Oh look, another jump gate. Okay. Oh, I wonder, does this maybe go around to Terran space? I shouldn't necessarily get too distracted. We've got economic things to do back in economic space. So how are we doing over here? Let's have a look. Ooh, very busy. So the refined goods complex, build planner. Lovely. The water penises. 2 of them have been finished. Okay. So show me its logistics overview, please. So energy cells are maxed out. Ice is being processed into water. 2 of 3. Okay. And I presume the water... Well, we'll check out... Well, hang on. Stop there for a second. Hang on. Can I fly to that? Yes? No? No? Start guidance?
Autopilot engaged.
Take me over there. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Thank you again, Alex. You're very, very kind. Thank you. Sorry, zoom out. So, this is the food production facility that I've set up. Let's have a look at its logistical overview. So, its water should be being built up from the ice. Obviously, we're going to have to buy the ice or assign a miner. Right, production. Oh, look at that. So, what does that mean? Storage. The allocated cargo space is full. I see. Container storage. We might need more container storage.
Autopilot
Bofu
disengaged.
is full. I see. Okay, so sell the Bofu. Right. And I've restricted it, my trade. Yeah, so only we can sell the Bofu. So, let's have a look. Logistical overview. Information. Who's currently... Who's currently assigned to this station? Can I see? Alpha Group. Okay, Alpha Group. So who's Alpha Group? Alpha Group. Probably see it from this window here. So Baron Shaw's refined goods complex. Alpha Group consists of a single dolphin. So what are you doing? Docking at the HQ. Why the HQ? You're going to dock, executing a trade, selling energy cells. Why sell energy cells? Why not open the Bofu sale to everyone? I was hoping to use my own merchants. Have it all under my control. Okay. Once it's sold, who cares, though? Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wanted... I think if you restrict Bofu sales to just self, the traders won't sell it to others. Oh, really? You can disable the traders from selling energy cells. Okay, we need to learn how to do that. So, energy cells, production, energy cells. Good, good. Unbehal, good luck. Good luck with your corporation. Okay. Is there a way to prioritize the sale of Bofu? That's production. Storage. Create buy offer. Automatically sell amount. Automatic pricing. Trade rule 1. Okay. Mad Menace, it was the trading ship screen. Disable automatic and select which one you want to disable.
It all seems to be in order. Thank you for cooperating. Well, of course.
That's it. Right. This one here. Assigned to the Baron Shaw's refined good complex as a trader. Okay, here we go. Default behavior. Aha! Where's basket? Anchor space. Max gate distance to sell. Only 2 jump gates. We need to make that as yeah, at least 5 or 6. So we're going to need to upgrade the skill of the manager. Thank you, Alex. Click on automatic. Thank you. So please sell primarily the Bofu. Jesus Christ. And the water.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
We'll see with the plankton. Start with the Bofu and the water. Okay. And then, let's get some additional traders, because I really want to exploit this. So, Mercury's, who's waiting? The hourglass icon. You're waiting at Baron Shaw's, which is here. You have nothing in your cargo hold. You are now assigned as part of Alpha Group. So please trade as part of Alpha. Alright. Let's give you many traders.
That all seems to be in order. Thank you for cooperating.
Joe says you also need to unrestrict the station's sales if you want them to sell the Bofu. Do you reckon? Let's see what he does. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's why they're only selling to the HQ. Okay, hang on a minute. Maybe I'm maybe I am just being too stingy. Okay, let's have a look. Trade rules, global orders, trade rules. Trade rule number 1. Hang on. So restrict all factions. Okay. Station trades, station supplies. Okay, I'll just get rid of the trade rule. Sorry, pardon me. Where's mine? Sorry, I just got an annoying hangnail. I'm just going to get rid of it. There we go. Lovely, all done. Right. Let's go. Sorry, what was I doing? So, Baron Shaw's. Remove the trade rule. Okay. Love the music, oh my god. So, no buy offers. No trade rule. Free trade, let's go everybody. Come and get your Bofu. Right. Use station settings. Incoming. Oh, I love it. Sorry. X4, this interface, it just shows you it. You're not having to discern it from fucking magic. Incoming Boron agricultural traders. Come and get it. Right. Lovely. Okay. So, that's the build storage. Here they are. I can even see them. Look, I can even see them entering my new area, the new station. A Bofu. It's a sort of squishy, I think, food that the Boron like. It's a food station. And let's see. Information. So this cost me millions to set up. Probably within the region of, say, 7 to 10... Well, probably 6 to 7 million credits. So, information. Show the transaction log. Here we go. So, refined goods complex. This is your current cash reserve. You started off with around 206,000. You've dipped all the way down here to 26,000 credits. Okay, let's see where this goes. Right. Oh, have I done the Zoomer meme thing? Look, you have to say those two. They're literally next to each other. If you're giving a range, you're going to say those two numbers. Thank you, Fowler. Okay. So Boron Agricultural. There we go. So total. So they've bought 27,000 credits worth of Bofu. Nice. And obviously I would like to do the same with the water. So long as... We should have plenty of water. Hopefully. Yeah, so long as we don't starve the plankton for the sake of making the Bofu. So let's unrestrict the water. Please start selling water. So trade rule is now removed. Alright. And if we want to... Oh, hang on, let's see if we can get an ice miner. Thank you, Loke the King. Thank you very much, Loke. Hang on, so who's actually... yeah, I think I did see a miner that's stationed here, is there not? So go here. Mercury Van... So 2 traders. We could probably get a 3rd one if possible, maybe. Hang on. Go to my corporation. Any free traders? Who are you? Holding position. Another Mercury Vanguard. Do you have anything in your inventory? Our survey says no. Yep, you are now assigned here, please. Come here and serve as trader as part of Group Alpha. And let's also rename the station. This is now the... how does one rename it? Information... Rename. So this will be the Barren Shores, Bofu, and Water Production. Lovely. Sweet. Rash says there's a slider, so you don't sell all of your water. Yeah, I did set it, but I don't know if I've set it correctly. We'll have to monitor the situation. Alright. So, I would like to sell as far afield as possible. So the skill of the manager. So 2 stars and 2.5 stars. So if we can get... hang on. Can I check my personal inventory? I need to sell most of this. Do I have... Management seminars. Basic seminar. Seminar for... That's piloting. Yeah, we need to try and get some more seminars. Okay. Tom says I haven't set it up correctly. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Toms, would you mind guiding me for a moment? So if I go here, Toms, right? Okay. So, see water. So obviously we want to sell the water, but we still want to... Okay, so what have I done wrong here? So, buy up to... I don't want to buy the water. I want to make the water. So, should that be all the way to the bottom? There's a checkbox above the slider. The manager will create buy offers until the stock level reaches this amount. Hang on. Or switch it off. Tom says you need to both select the box and set the slider to the amount. Okay? But my point is, should it be, if I don't want to buy anything, should it be all the way to the left or all the way to the right? All the way to the left? Left. Thank you very much. Okay. Cool. And then this one, sell offer. The manager will create sell offers as long as stock levels remain above this amount. There. Oh look, here they come. Boron water traders are on their way. If you build it, they will come. Alright. Lovely. All the Bofu's gone. Okay, they need more cargo. The cargo, so container cargo. Right, more cargo space. What's it currently filled with? Container, probably, yeah. They just need more cargo space. Okay. So, let's go to build plan. Lovely. So the modules are now built. So storage modules, we need container modules. So I made liquid storage. Oh, maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should have built container storage. Okay, let's go over here. And let's build a few container storage doodads. Right. Other modules. Could you please build me a... nope, give me a boron, like a hex thing. There we go. And then, let's put down some storage for containers. Get quite a bit of stock, if you please. Containers, here we go. And can I squidge these onto the side, if you please? How does one rotate? Shift? Oh wait, no, it's got to be like this. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes, no? There must be an easier way to just snap them on. It seems silly that I've got to move them like this. I just want to go like on, done. See, I've got to like, I can't just like turn it sideways on a single button press. There we go. Hi there, Emily Snow. We read you. There we go. Right, 2 container storage. There we go, another one. I don't think they're that expensive, are they? Oh, there's no slot there? Oh, it's got to go that way. No biggie. Right, cool. Cool, give that a welly. So, let's confirm the module changes. What do you need? You need some energy cells, hull parts, not that many to be honest. Actually, wait a minute, 3,000? Oh, energy cells is fine. Okay. How much money would you need? Accept the estimate. What is your estimate? Oh, barely 300,000, barely anything. Lovely. Yeah, we'll get those bought as soon as we can. Right. Yes, welcome, Emily. Thank you, M1. That's very kind of you for the 94 months. Thank you, M1. Sorry, I tried to say your name, but it's a nightmare. What is that in elite? What's the 9? Mig? Is that Mig? Is that a G? Mitchie. I can't even, dude. I'm sorry. I appreciate it, M1, but your name's a nightmare. Mine Chally. It's like Mike in English. Fuck off. No, it's not. That's not Mike in any language, let alone English. Thank you, Wonderbart. Thank you, Lo the King. M1, I think you need to get your eyes checked, mate. Thank you, Don, Braid One, and Count Ejacula. That's a good name. Right. It's not leet, it's just the year woven into the name. Oh. Oh, why? Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? Because it's fun. Okay. That's weird. You're weird. That's weird. Mike, 1992. Right. Also, my chair is deflating. Not deflating. It's got that. That's one of those office chairs. Okay. Right. So, station. Where are we? We're currently sitting in Rolk's demise. Yeah, we were just deploying satellites. Okay. Hang on. Right. Lovely. Okay. So, let's see if we can get... oh, wait. I probably forgot to assign a building ship. Go back to the station and go to build plan, and please select a please search for a building. Oh no, wait, there's already one there. Excellent. All right. Cool. Ow. Fucking chair. Lovely. Okay, so we have a boron facility. Let's see how much money it makes. Then I would like to look into making graphene, if at all possible. Because it looks like there's a trade opportunity here for that. Right, let's go over here.
Autopilot engaged.
Right. How much cash do we have in the corporation? We've got 8.7 million credits, which is lovely. Alright. Also, let's zoom out and have a look. So that's my that's my my Bofu production facility. How's the Heretics End ore mine doing? Let's have a look. So your current stock, you have got storage. Your refined metals is once again backed up, so that needs to be sold. So it's probably, you probably don't have the skill to find a nearby buyer. That's a persistent problem. So Heretics End, Vulture Vanguard. What are you currently doing over there? Your failing auto trades. No trades found in the allowed sectors. Yeah. Max gate hang on. Max gate distance to buy. Okay, we'll just manually do it then. So. Oh! Oh! Is it because I fucked myself? Is it the trade rule problem again? Hang on. Logical overview. Container. No trade rule. Yeah, I think it's just I think it's just that the manager isn't skilled enough to detect refined metal purchasing in the nearby area, which is one of the reasons that I sent this scout up here to look for more. So hang on, refined metals. Is anyone buying? Okay, the answer is yes, but we have no satellite there. So can I send you over here? Could you please deploy a satellite here? Oh, even if I do, it doesn't matter because the split don't like me. Okay. Right, so go here. Heretics End ore mine. Vulture Vanguard. Please pick up the whole stock. So transfer or trade with. Refined. Yeah, exactly, too. So we need to up the skill of the manager, don't we? We'll see if there's anyone in my corporation already who has the skill. Okay, refined. Who's buying? You're buying. Big time. Right. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. We should just let... I think we are, aren't we?
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, they can buy and trade. It's fine. So show logistics overview. No, sorry, don't do that. Do... Hang on. Information. Show me the transaction log.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Fuck.
Awaiting orders.
Escape. Yeah. Boron energy trader. They bought energy, though. Refined metals, about 34 minutes ago. Argon. Yeah. So we are getting visits, just not very frequently. Scrymin says, I think you didn't set a sell amount on the refined metals. Did I not? Sell amount. Automatically sell amount. The manager will create suitable sell offers automatically. The manager will create sell offers as long as stock levels remain above, 1. So sell as much as you can. No trade restrictions. Okay. I'm also hobbling along with size small storage modules. Oh! That's a good point, Grizz. Well made. I forgot that there are larger versions of the storage modules. Haha. Okay. That's a very good shout. Thank you. 1 second. Let me just stop there. Can I just go through my personnel? For those joining the stream, not sure what they're looking at, to give you a quick briefing, it's a space economics game in which you're flying around in space like Freelancer or Elite Dangerous, buying and trading and fighting and doing all that jazz. X3's twist is scale. It's massive compared to the others. Think of it like Eve, but offline. Eve offline. So you make your own private corporation. It's very good. And it's on the summer sale right now, so not trying to shill it, but if you're going to pick it up, now's the time. It's good. Hang on. So, sorry, I had an idea. Let's go to my corporate information screen with Shift-I. Bring up my personnel. Could I please select Manager's Skill? 3 stars. Who's this? Captain of one of my ships. 2.5 stars. Who's this? Baron Shaw's Bofu and wait. You're already a manager. Okay. So who's this? Mac Baron of Vanguard, of Ides Vanguard 430. Can I see Ides Vanguard 430? How many crew members do we have aboard? We've got only 1 crew? Wait, crew capacity 20? Really? Does the ship take 20? Okay. Right, okay. Could you please... So 450. ID's 450. You're currently in Paranid space, I think. Could you please go over to Argon space? Please go and... Wait, did I select you? There you are. 450. Please go back to the Argon Wharf. Transfer crew. Dock and wait. Trade. Am I dumb? How do I... Don't sell ship. I'm looking to upgrade the ship. It doesn't give me the option to upgrade? Sell... oh, because he's on repeat orders, maybe? Yes. Cancel this. Do not repeat the order I'm about to give you. Hold your position, only. Clear this out, please. Come here. There we go. Right, that's kind of weird. So upgrade and repair. Please go over here. I need you, not necessarily the crew. So go over there, please, and get a full complement of crew. Service crew. Amount. How expensive? 190,000. Okay. Please get a full complement of crew, and one of them will replace you while you're there. Do you need better thrusters? Yes, you do. Give you good all-round Argon... No, wait. Travel thrusters. Much better. Add to shopping list. 570,000 credits. Confirm the order. Okay. So I need him as the manager. The captain of this vessel, Mac Baron. He's entering the highway. He's at unholy retribution currently. Alright. Hi, Arkama. Returning with wine. Nice. Enjoy your wine. So where is it? 450. There you are. We'll follow you for a moment. Thank you, Banana Ben. Also, today, or rather, well, it was today, it was the early hours of today, my mum came back from holiday. She went off to Italy, and apparently they were on the edge of the heat wave that was striking Europe, so they weren't hit as badly. It was still very warm in Italy, but apparently it was also lots and lots of air conditioning, they said, so it was very tolerable. So they arrived back in the UK, and they left me in the care, they left their bungalow in my care. So twice a day for the last several days, I've been popping over there and watering their plants and just doing the rounds to make sure everything's okay. No pipes leaking, no gas leaking, that sort of jazz. And I also took a moment to make sure their fridge was full of things that they might like to eat if they return jet-lagged from Italy in the early hours of the morning. So I made sure that their fridge was full of like salad bits, and I got like a whole wait, where are you going? Oh, sorry, the true site. I got like a roast chicken, you know, like a supermarket roast chicken, just something easy for them to eat. Anyway, apparently they really appreciated it, which was nice. What happened to the wall of lard idea? No, it's a funny. It sounds funny, but I don't want to. They're tired. They just want to. They literally got home from holiday. It's 1 hour in time difference? Or is it really? Oh, I figured it'd be more than that. Really? Italy? It's only 1 hour different? Paris is like 1 hour different. You telling me Italy? I don't believe you. Hang on. Okay, no, but apparently, no, I'm being mocked. Isn't Italy like at least 3-4 hours that way? Hang on. Zoom out. Okay, now that I zoom all the way out to see the globe, okay, I figured it would be further. I guess you're right. I don't know, in my brain I sort of thought UK, France, then like Germany and Austria. I figured that, like, in my brain I figured there'd be a couple more countries before we start hitting Italy. No, I suppose you're right. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. It's tiny. Sorry, Italy's tiny. I'm just zooming in. Tiny, tiny country. Alright. Okay. So, let's... blah, 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 blah. What are we doing? We're getting that full crew complement. Okay. So, is it done? Crew. 1 of 20. Just waiting. Planning a Northern Italy honeymoon? Ooh! Enjoy your honeymoon. Thank you, Herio. Thank you very much, Herio. Am I still shit at geography? Yes. Sorry, 1 minute. I'm just going to minimize the game. Who's going on honeymoon? Scrolling up. Her Eminence. Enjoy your honeymoon, and congratulations on your engagement here. Hang on. Right. Blah, 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 blah. So, Mac, there we go. Full crew. So, could you please... Let's have you work somewhere else for me, please. So, Mac, could you please become the manager of... Which one? The Bofu production facility? Or the other one? Manager. Look at that. Black Marketeer. Captain. Manager. This one for Heretic. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Heretic's End. Could you please work here as the manager? Oh, cannot replace the position at the post. Why not? Can I just fire them for being crap? Hang on. Who's currently working there? Hang on, get out of here. Heretic's End. Who's currently the manager? Management. 1.5 stars. Leo. Oh, hi, Leo. Could you please work somewhere else for me? We'll assign you to a lovely, lovely ship. Please go be assigned to the near-empty Dolphin. That's currently... be one of the service crew. A little bit of a downgrade. I'm aware of this. I apologize. But someone better has come along. Work somewhere else. Zoom out. The Heretic's End or mine as the manager. Alright. Yep, reassigned him. Alright. So I'm hoping that means if I go Heretic's End or mine, now under new management, it will show me that, so the range. Where is the new manager? Might take a moment to arrive. Can't see it yet. Kia says you're getting increasingly desperate. You need my input. You're searching the entire internet for a new headset. Nothing smaller than the G933 will fit. I have a big head, even bigger ears. What's my wisdom? Well, I don't know about gaming headsets, or frankly headsets in general, but I did pick up a pair of studio headsets. They're not the best thing for gaming because they've got a lot of bleed, like they've got open backs to them. But they are these. Like AKGs? I can't remember the exact name of them, but look for AKGs. Like they're big, soft, they sit over your head really comfortably for long editing sessions. Sorry, I wasn't trying to shill there. But yeah. Other headsets, so like when I was buying gaming headsets, I often find that they would squish my head. So I was Googling solutions, and the suggestion was don't get a gaming headset. Get one for like sound mixing. Get the type of headset that you'd wear for like long recording sessions in a booth. And that's what, that led me down that rabbit hole. Again, they're not perfect. There's lots of audio bleed on them, but at least they can sit on my head for long durations. Okay. Sorry, what were we doing? We came over here to look at the stations. The freebies behind me. There's a jump gate here. Fuck it, I'm too curious. Right. Where do you go? I love the music for X4. You hate micromanaging. Is there any way to have your NPCs think for themselves? Yes, by either giving them a repeat order to repeat what you've just given them, or assign them as local traders. I presume eventually when they get to a certain level of skill they can be universe traders and go wherever, I presume. Or as part of station staff. Where are we?
Entering system. Menelaus Oasis.
Ah.
Receiving broadcast message.
Dear passing pilots of assorted heritage and disposition, by the grace of Her Majesty the Queen, it is our privilege to aid the reintegration of the provinces adrift into the venerable and resilient Queendom of Boron. Regrettably, there appears to be an ongoing misunderstanding with the inhabitants of this otherwise picturesque sector. I hereby call upon your civil courage and request that you join us.
What does that mean? What's happened? Hang on. The Queen's Heralds. So to re-establish diplomatic relations with various governments in the Jumpgate network. Okay. Hang on. Reclaim what was lost. Talk to the Terran Doctor. Where, sorry? Oh, set upkeep missions. Look at these. Ah, look at that. Am I stupid? Sorry, where is it? Is it minimized? Mission manager, important missions. Oh, I see. Bofu delivery? The High Road. I think I am blind as fuck. The High Road. What are you looking at? Here. Thank you. It's a weird place to put it. The carrier ship Menelaus' Remembrance is operating around the highway construction site on the sector Sanctuary of Darkness to facilitate the fortification of a safe passage between the freshly reconnected Boron territories. Leda Wave, former royal steward of the provinces adrift, has cordially requested your aid in his defense against the interfering Kark. Okay. Ah! To initiate the highway. That's what they're doing. Ah, they're offering me 750,000 credits. Oh, and a veteran pilot. Okay. That's pretty good. Accept the mission. So we go there and assist them. Yeah, they're trying to get the highway going so we don't have to slowly creep through this dangerous territory. That's a good mission. Yeah, that's a good cause. We'll bring the freebie. Definitely. In fact, if we can bring any additional fighter ships, that would be useful. Let me fly. Where am I? Presumably, yeah, the Boron shipyard will no doubt, will certainly service me. Go back to the Boron wharf. We'll pick up a few more Boron, give a few more fighters and get into battle. Set as guidance.
Autopilot.
Let's go.
Engaged.
Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. If we can get that accelerator online, we won't have to keep, taking the slow route. Yep, give it a save just in case things go a bit iffy. All right. Oh, look at her. She looks very comfy, doesn't it? Yeah. Comfy dog. She reminds me of, like Jabba the Hutt's little laughing thing.
Entering system. Rock's demise.
Okay. Yeah, it's another sort of gulp shitter or whatever it is, isn't it? It's got a name and probably a whole backstory about how they're super important and force sensitive or whatever. Right. Okay. Yeah, I know I keep mentioning it, but Andor Season 1 and 2 has just ruined Star Wars. I can't watch it. It's rubbish now. Now that you've seen what can be made, it's like, what, you know... Who gives a fuck about the rest of it? Oh, I still need to talk about Severance. Damn it! Last weekend I finished the last episode of Season 2 of Severance. Oh, it was so good! It was so good! If you're not watching Severance, definitely consider it. The blurb, without spoilers, for those who don't know what it is, it's a show where a company, so a big corporation, now has the technology to put a little chip in your brain to let you become what's known as a severed employee. It means that when you attend work, your memories become like balkanized, like split off, so you don't remember what you're doing at work. So you go to work, you step into the elevator, and then open your eyes again, and it's the end of the day. You don't remember what you did all day. So you get to just go to work and just go home. You don't, get all the pay, all the paycheck, all the benefits of it. But of course, the flip side...
Entering system. Kingdom End.
And it's what the show shows very well, is that there's a version of you which only exists at work that has no memories of the outside. And so it's fascinating. They do a really good job playing with the concept of how like so they call them like innies and outies, your two different like personhood. And the outies are all like, well, what do we do? Do we like kill people all day? And the innies are like, what is it like outside? We don't know. Maybe the Earth has been destroyed and we're the last ones left. They're that naive. It's good. It's a really good show. I really enjoyed it. Season 1 in particular is just so full of tension. So yeah, it's called Severance. Yeah, definitely go watch it. Yeah, reminded me quite a lot of the film Moon with Sam Rockwell. Well, I wouldn't say so, Annihilator. It had some wibbly bits in Season 2, but at the ending of Season 2, I was still like... oh my god! Where are we going? There we go. Right.
Entering Kingdom End 1.
Malkish says, you started watching it on my recommendation. You're on Season 2, Episode 4. I'll be interested to see what you think of the ending of Season 2, Malkesh. Can you land on the planets? No, the planets are just background details for the space game. Holy shit, what the fuck? I think we just crashed into a dolphin, a transport. Thank you, Nav Davad. Oh, sorry. One like minor point about it's not really a spoiler. It's just like a little setting detail that was fun. Because your memories are segregated in Severance, and you don't know the outside. Obviously, the innies are quite naive, and so on the outside, there's this character, and he's like a self-help guru, and his book is just bullshit. It's just wall to wall of like fortune cookie crap. He's the whole self-help nonsense. It's like, we should sprinkle seaweed around the room for good fortune or whatever. But of course, because the innies don't know that, one of his books ends up in the office. It gets smuggled in, you see. And they're like, oh my god, it's so full of wisdom. They end up reading it like a Bible, like quoting sections of it. Yeah, I loved it. It was a funny little thing where, because they don't know better. They don't know that it's garbage. Hang on.
Docking granted.
Is it a comedy? It's a thriller. It's a thriller with black comedy elements, or like comedic elements. Yeah, they're like page 196 slaps. Hang on. Okay.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Thank you for saying so, Sucky Chicken, and welcome indeed, Sucky Chicken. Interesting name. Right, so, I'm here because I would like to have a look at... So, upgrade my ship. So, this is my Barracuda. Right, so Barracuda, all-round MK3 engines, combat engines, 3 shield generators, an assortment of weapons, restock my smart missiles, and... crew, maximum crew, lovely, and add to my order, confirm. Now, please, save this Barracuda. Combat Barracuda. Save as new. Alright, I think that's correct. And now, can I both buy and outfit several new Barracudas? Is that possible? And how much would it cost me if I tried? So, buy ships, small, Barracuda heavy fighters, with my preset. Oh, game's so good. None of this in fucking X3. You're faffing around with stupid templates. Oh wait, yeah, good point. Maybe I shouldn't have saved all the consumables in there. They're just unnecessary expense. Yeah, you're right. Hang on. Back up.
Requesting permission to dock.
Yeah.
Docking permission granted.
Go to upgrade and repair. Fuck, no, I should have... Nope. I made a mistake. Upgrade my existing. Right. Combat Barracuda. Remove. Oh, no, wait, because then... Yeah, fuck, no. Go and buy and then modify it and then resave the loadout. Yeah, update the loadout. So... Buy ships. Open a loadout for 1. Modify the loadout, resave it, and then order multiples, I think. So, no advanced satellites, please. How does one remove them? Consumables? Yep, no. Flares, I guess? Smart missiles, crewmen. Probably don't need all of this software. Basic scanner. We don't need the police scanner. Yes. Okay, add the shopping list. Edit, sorry. Save this as the new loadout. Right? Oh shit, sorry. Oh, fuck, sorry. Must have hit the keystroke, my bad, sorry. Barracuda, Combat Barracuda. 2? Save? Combat Barracuda 2. No, overwrite loadout. Ah, there we go. Then, add that to the shopping list. 1.4 mil per Barracuda. I think. And then build like 3 of them. 4 mil? Okay. I think that's correct. Confirm order. Alright. So, there we go. They're under construction really quickly. And in fact, if I get up and look around, can I see my Barracudas being ordered for me? Where are they, I wonder? Because it's the future, we have zoom-in eyes. Look, there they are. Barracudas under construction with nanomachines. Lovely. Where else? Can we see more Barracudas? Somewhere. Right, so Barracudas, 95%. Looking good. There they are. Okay. So these Barracudas, I'm now going to give them an order. So from the Boron Wharf, Barracudas, Combat Barracudas, you are now assigned to Alpha Group, please. Nope, that's not the... It needs to be the Combat Fleet Alpha Group. There we go. Please join Alpha Group. Redesign. Dock and wait. 4 selected ships? How do I get them to join Alpha Group? Follow commander. Right click the Alpha Group itself. Oh, really? Sorry. Fuck. Right click on the Alpha Group itself. Not sure I understand, sorry. Do I just select attack with commander? I've selected the fleet, not the wing. I've selected the fleet, not the wing. Oh, I'm with you. Ah! It's a wing within a fleet group. Gotcha. There we go. Barracuda's assigned. Off they go. You've got your orders, pilots. They're part of the corporate security wing. Off they go. See you out there, boys. Okay. Right, let's go join them. In my Barracuda I go.
Barracuda.
Thank you. Shame you can't name the crew members. I think it would be fun to have, obviously, all of the Twitch subscribers as my various crew members. Right, undock. Attack with, so they attack the same thing as the commander. Yeah? Hang on. So, Alpha Group. So, Fleet Alpha Group. Defend Commander. Intercept. Attack with the Commander. Okay, am I their commander? Dakota says, just another game to have us murdered. Yeah! You make it sound so, you know, it's done in a loving way. You get spaced into the void and, you know, disintegrated. Okay. Do they come with pilots? Yep, they've got pilots. They've got 2 crewmen apiece, I think, for each Barracuda. Okay. So Fleet 1... I see. Fleet 1's orders are currently to... Oh, hang on. I'm with you. So, the Alpha Group... All of Alpha Group... Fleet 1... Oh, I'm the Fleet 1 commander. Is that what it's saying? Am I their fleet commander? Information. Barracuda. Can I rename this Barracuda to make it more obvious? Stand by. Oh, hang on. Got a ship in trouble. Cool. Okay. So, Barracuda player ship. There we go. Right. I'm with you. My mistake. So I was trying... Yeah, I can see where I went wrong here. I thought this was the leader of the group, but I'm the leader of the group. Very good. Your orders are to attack for me as part of Alpha Group.
Joining squad.
Very good. They're with me. Right, let's go. Let's go assist. Let's go assist. Set guidance. We've already got guidance. Initiate autopilot.
Autopilot engaged.
Alright. Right. I'm just going to fly quietly and play the music.
Entering reflected stars.
Whoop.
Autopilot epically failed.
Okay.
Autopilot disengaged.
Right, I guess I'm just going to have to take it manually.
Entering towering wave.
Yeah, they've really outdone themselves with the soundtrack, haven't they? It's very cool. Right, okay, so we're on our way. Detach. We're on our way to Sanctuary of Darkness, folks. We're on our way to a combat situation. The Boron of Kingdom's End, so their homeworld, have recently been re-established with the rest of the Gate network, but they are a bit hemmed in behind Sanctuary of Darkness, an intermediate zone. And it's full of Kark. Yes. Fuck, hang on. What have I done here? Remove that order. So, we're going to see if we can support the Boron with their attempt to reopen the accelerator that existed in that sector. So we don't have to keep navigating the dangerous Kark-infested space. Yes, again, it happens every stream. I don't know why the ex-developers decided to make one of their principal antagonists the American pronunciation of the word cock, but they did, so we just got to deal with it. Right. Okay, we wait for the rest of the wing to arrive. And then we go into Sanctuary of Darkness and we try to protect the fleet as they get that accelerator operational. Right. Who doesn't like Kark? I don't like Kark. The Kark can fuck off.
The homeworld scientists apparently set up a similar energy input system to our own. But their capacity is simply tremendous.
Yeah.
Our blueprints were, of course, based on the theories that they shared with us in their transmission. So that should not come as a surprise. Establishing a connection between jump gates requires staggering quantities of resources. Yet, it appears that those resources need not be equally balanced between the gate loci. Thankfully, the Boron have been laying the groundwork for our breakthrough for decades. We suspected that was the case.
Hang on. Turn up his voice. Down the music just a smidge.
Don't even. But until now, we could not be entirely certain.
Okay, my fighter wing. They're behind me, including the freebie. 3 fighter corvettes. What happened to the other fighter? I did have another one as part of Fleet 1. Maybe it was destroyed. Alright. Am I Boron? No, I'm a human. Okay. The B has a subordinate. Oh, really? Alpha Group. Free B. Oh, there you are. The Eclipse Vanguard. I see. It's currently waiting where? Over in... Oh, no, it's following us. I see. It's... Ah, okay. Cool. So can you become part of Alpha Group?
Joining squad.
There we go. Eclipse Vanguard is with us. Good. Very cool. I love the UI. Thank you, Iodude. That's very kind of you, Iodude. Alright. Right, so yeah, we've got a bit of teeth on us now, so hopefully we can defeat the Xenon. Shouldn't be too tricky. Xenon, fucking, Kark. Right. Let's save, just in case things go a bit wonky. Alright. Let's go. I don't know whichever end. Alas, this is my second week in X4, so I couldn't tell you what the DLC's, you know, value for money and all that. Alright. Through the gate we go. Right.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
So, they are going to try and get the accelerator. Look, the Boron military here. They're going to try and get the accelerator running. We've got to protect them.
Local highway.
Alright. So, there it is. Welcome to Sanctuary of Darkness.
Take that, you purportedly animated, yet hitherto faceless antagonists. Covering fire for the firebrand, everyone. Azure and Lilac Sith, delay the aggressors. Your carrier shall arrive shortly, and with due haste.
Okay.
You were expecting to meet me in Mars, but
Let's
you
go.
were mistaken.
Protector.
Awaiting orders.
Right. Carriers.
Superficial
And a
damage
construction vessel. Yeah, pretty heavy presence of the military here. Okay. Let's assist. Wonderful.
Queen's Guard.
Inertia. Here we go. 1 second. My favorite track. Music up. Here we go.
Awaiting orders.
Shit. Stop. Go around.
Strike. Construction site cleared.
Oh, it's over? Ah. Damn it! I wanted combat. It's over. We got all hyped for that? Turn up, have the Boron military do everything, and now it's over? Oh, there are refreshments. Oh, that's
Docking
nice.
granted.
Hang on. That was anticlimactic. God damn it.
We
Right.
Polyphides and the Queendom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome aboard. Oh my, it is you! How favorable and fortuitous that our paths should cross again. Please, do approach me on the bridge, I insist.
Laid away as the head of the provinces adrift. The Boron that have recently been linked up again with the Queendom. Let's go speak to him.
Hello.
Oh, that's not you. Sorry. That's racist. I've got you mixed up. Hello.
I hope your journey to our ancient homeland was sprinkled with success. As you may have keenly registered, My position has somewhat evolved since we last had the pleasure of meeting. While I await the summons of Her Majesty's Royal Council for redevelopment of the former provinces adrift, I have pledged myself to this intrepid defense mission.
Okay. So what are you planning?
Thanks to their unique warp technology, Ka'ak ship clusters continue to harry our construction ships. Even if these do little damage to our operation, they keep us perpetually on edge, unable to discern our opponent's grand strategy. Consequently, there can only be one response, even if it pains me to go against my deepest Boron instincts. We shall sally forth. By taking a forward position, we may gain valuable intelligence and divert Ka'ak attention away from our construction site.
Okay. So, what can I do?
Tragically, we have recently recorded unacceptable losses, hence the invitation to any spirited pilots in the general vicinity. Of course, you far exceed the required qualification, yet nevertheless, I would be honored and grateful to take you temporarily into the employ of Her Majesty's Expeditionary Flotilla. You may choose between one of our two most renowned flight leaders and fly a well-equipped military ship for the duration of this mission, unless you prefer to risk your own ship, of course. Once you are settled, we shall embark, like a school of Nishalan mud wranglers on the first day of swelter season.
I see. Okay. What can we do to help? As you command. Yeah, let's do it.
Splendid. I expected no less. Since it appears that we will not have the pleasure of further reinforcements at this time, I shall commence preparations for our embarkation post-haste. We shall speak again once you have conferred with Tinfiga and Hugabo.
Okay. Are they the flight leaders?
Nishala Currents, news splash. From the depths of our sacred waters, may peace flow like gentle currents. I, La Ligan...
Oops. Sorry, cut him off.
States are not perambulatory enough.
By the Queen. It would require the presence of a La to converse with you in this emotional state.
Really? Then why do you not go and fetch one?
Pah! You know full well that the only La on this ship is currently preoccupied, ensuring the triumph of this mission.
Comrade, it appears that we have a visitor. Just as you were combing my emotional state.
La, the descendants of that Boron hero of theirs?
Yes. What is it you require?
Hello, I'm of the understanding that you're one of the flight leaders.
Evidently, it was wise to rely on Leda Wee to send me a suitably pugnacious replacement. You see, one of my most experienced pilots was struck down with space sickness and is confined for the time being to an aqua chamber. Consequently, there remains a fully operational corvette anchored within the hold of the Menelaus Reminiscence. If you promise to treat this honorable ship with the respect she is due, she shall be yours until we have concluded our mission.
A corvette? Okay. I was expecting a fighter. An actual M-class ship. Okay. Oh, La is the third Boron sex. I thought you guys were joking. Okay. Fine, why not? Okay. Reporting for duty. Yeah, I'll join you.
My subordinates shall be honored and proud to do battle by your side.
Okay, retrieve your ship from internal storage.
Hugabo has just confirmed the transferal of your corvette. To retrieve your ship, I suggest you peruse one of the ship consoles next to our M-class docking pads. Though I would never prevent you from reverting to your own vessel instead, should you so desire.
Roger that. Let's have a look at their corvette. Okay. I see. We're on the top of the ship. Okay. Request ship from internal storage. The Hydra. What's a Hydra?
I see you have engaged the lift. Observe how your ship rises majestically from the depths.
Okay, a Boron medium. Look at that. That's a cool-looking vessel.
May I request a general readiness report? We are patiently but eagerly awaiting the inception of our newest acquisition, Commander.
Okay, cool-looking vessel. Very cool-looking vessel.
Hydra.
What's that? Sorry. Ah, both a lift and a ramp. Extravagant. Let's see. What is this? Cargo bay, maybe? Right. So this is a full-on Corvette, M-Class. Very cool. What's that? Is that gunnery? Navigation control. Okay. I like it. Okay. Right. Let's get there. Let's go. That is a damn cool looking Corvette. Holy shit.
In these dark and narrow tunnels, the Kark will have to approach the carrier rather closely. I recommend that you preempt them by maneuvering to the marked position.
Roger that. Where's my wing? Okay, so Barracuda player ship. I'll now have you join Alpha Group. Hang on, select group, Alpha Group. Oh wait, what have I done? Rename fleet. Or should I... Hang on, where are they going?
Danger.
Shit. Fuck. Am I driving off? I'm alright. What have I done? Fly and wait. You cannot add the leader to a wing, otherwise you won't have a fleet leader. Okay, I'll just tell the whole fleet to follow me then. Right. Please, hang on. Follow until further notice. Okay. So, get into position. Right. Hang on. Cool. Very cool. Do I have any turrets? Hang on. Can I give them a mission to defend me? Defend, Commander? No. They're following me currently. You can't put the leader in a new wing for the Corvette. Hang on. Hydra. I'm hoping it'll be fine. I'm hoping they'll react and attack what I attack, or at least attack the nearby Kark. Okay. Get into position. Let's go. Get into position. Where?
Fleet,
yep.
We are commencing our highway tunnel patrol. May I cordially invite you to stay on high alert, since we expect a measure of Kark harassment.
Okay.
Pilot, I confess that I am about to exploit your position as a newcomer to trial a tactic recommended to me by Tin Fagar. As you may already have sensed, your flight assist automatically makes your ship move synchronously with the carrier, provided you stay close enough. This convenient mode of operation allows you to rotate your ship freely and align your weapons with approaching Kark, mimicking an exceptionally large turret.
Okay. Maybe I should dismiss the rest of... Yeah. And we... Nah, we should be alright. Hang on. Okay, we're moving quickly with the travel drive. How cool is this? Neat. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should send my wing away. Oh, there we go. What the...
As expected, they are diverting a portion of their forces to investigate our movements.
Hydra. Queen's Guard.
Okay. Oh wow, my weapons ran out fast. Okay, hang on. Do they at least track?
Danger.
No. Hang on. Right, have my fighters come over here. Repeat, fly, attack targets in range. Go.
Danger.
Right, where are we? They're just flying past us
Protector.
right now. Engaging. There we go. Okay, now they're coming.
Queen's Guard.
Okay, might as well just leave. I don't have to stay here. Pursue them. Cool, we're good. Good. Keep following the carrier. Oh shit, just park alongside the carrier and we should be dragged along in her wake. Alright. Yeah, you're right, my guys are getting distracted. Okay, tell the fleet to follow the carrier itself. Alright. We should be okay. I hope we'll be okay. Alright. Sorry, for those joining, yeah, so we're currently doing a story mission. We're moving through Sanctuary of Darkness, trying to, well, do battle with the car arc here in order to distract them from our construction efforts of the accelerator. Here come more of them. Lots of them. Here we go. Getting in there. The carrier's engaging, and so are we. Jumps.
Barracuda. Protector.
Whatever this is, not be around for much longer.
Nice. I think I prefer my fighter weapons. What is it doing? Is it jumping? Oh shit. Carrier's hauling ass. Oh, no, wait, it's not the carrier. There it is.
Imagine how swiftly our ships will scuttle past these cars once the highways complete.
The Boron will be truly united again. Stop your attack.
Sorry. Okay. Okay, let's come with the carrier again. Do I even have turrets? Hang on. Where are my fighters? The fighters are okay. Don't fly too far into the thing, please. What's your health?
Your space debris.
Fuck, your shield is knackered. Yeah, they're getting confused, aren't they? Right. Please don't get destroyed, you're expensive, all of you. Right, here come more of them.
Protector.
Holy shit!
Queen's Guard.
I ranged a bit too far ahead of the rest of the fleet. Turn
Awaiting
around.
orders.
Head back to the carrier. Right. Your orders are to attack everything. Right. Look at that. Ship's mounted on the back of it. Cool. Wait, if that's true, it has 3 turrets? Bring up the ship information. Active weapon. It does! Turrets, attack fighters, all armed. Sweet. Boron arc. Okay. Neat.
Menelaus Reminiscence.
Match its speed. Alright. My fighters are flying too far away. Please come back. Move here. Yeah, don't follow them all the way. Oh no, wait, are they attacking the building ship? Oh, we lost contact with them. Okay. Fuck. Looking at the time, folks, it is getting quite late. Do we know how long the mission lasts? Hang on. What are we doing?
Stop that.
Twist my flippers. I wonder if I would be this reckless if I had a jump drive like them.
Here they come.
Queen's Guard.
Indeed. I would like to see that.
Right. Let them come to us. Right.
Awaiting orders.
Engaging. Oh yeah, I can hear my turrets discharging.
Protector.
Shitting hell.
Get out of here.
Queen's Guard.
I think it jumped. We didn't take it out. Okay. Have the fleet follow along. There they are. There's the carrier.
Protector.
Yeah, cool looking ship. Its weapons feel a bit meh though. Maybe I can modify them. Alright. Oh look, what's that? Look! Boron water trade. They're all under attack as they're trying to navigate through. Let's assist. Let's get in there, quick. Tell my fleet to do the same. Quick, get in there. Look,
Sturgeon.
they're under attack.
Queen's Guard. Protector.
Shitting hell.
Looks like you can handle the heat, Lilac Fin. Lita Wee has just ordered us to move on ahead to a scouting position. See you in the void.
There they go. Is that them?
Pressure.
Cool.
Hydra.
Whoops.
Protector.
Where the fuck are we?
Danger. Protector.
Space debris.
Jesus Christ. There goes one of the traders. Safe travels. Right.
Pressure. Queen's Protector.
Okay.
Queen's Guard.
I think we're okay. Many more closing in.
I cannot just let you get away with that. Stop that.
Protector.
Yeah, they're jumping away. We're not destroying them.
Victory will be mine.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
After that, heading back to the carrier. Things are getting a bit dicey here.
Danger.
Shit hell. Okay. Right, watch out, fleet. Don't drive off too far into the cloud. Okay, at least we're doing this in force. Right. I'm guessing we're going here. Alright. Lost any fighters? Mine? 3 combat barracudas? No, I think everyone's okay. I think everyone's okay.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Good, good. Right. Where are they going? Oh, they did say they were off on a scouting position. Okay.
Queen's Guard.
Here comes more of them. Right. Alas, looking at the time, folks, I know that I'm mid-mission.
Pilot, I may have neglected to bring something rather important to your attention. You will be pleased, no doubt, to hear that your ship will be automatically repaired when docked at our carrier. For the duration of this mission, that is.
Okay. Shit, they broke straight past us. It's getting quite late in the evening. It's nearly 11 in the evening. Maybe I should save this and pick this up again later. Well, how close are we to the... Hang on. We're moving very slowly, that's the trouble. It's close? Okay, a few more minutes, Right. Is that it there? There they are. I'm guessing we're attacking their station or whatever that is. Okay. Tell the fleet to keep following us. Yeah, keep following along, please. Let's go. Right. Quick save it. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, they keep jumping in and out. Hang on. Got that one. Nice. Whoop. Is that one of us? Yep.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. Engage everything. Attack everything. Get them.
Protector.
Many, many, many.
Queen's Guard.
Oh shit, you're big. Hang on. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck?
Protector.
No, you don't. Bastard.
Stop it!
Barracuda.
One of mine. Nice. Good job, guys.
Not just let you get away with that.
Queen's Guard.
Nearly effective.
Okay. Where's the carrier?
Menelaus Reminiscence.
There she
Awaiting
is.
orders.
Alright. I think we're nearly there. Keep moving. Right. Yes, indeed. The game is currently like 80% off on Steam or whatever. So, if you're tempted to build up your space corporation, now's the time to pick it up, I think. Hang on. Cool. Yes, I'm quite curious to see what the what my actual space corporation is currently doing. Good, we're back up to 7 million credits, having spent about 4 million recently. So By the looks of things, things are going well. So how is the... quickly... Gotta look at stocks.
Awaiting orders.
Water's steadily building up. Bofu's empty, which could mean that are we selling? No time for combat.
Flying like this almost makes one forget the incommodiousness of these suits.
Fucking hell.
Protector. Queen's Guard.
Not be around for much longer.
Protector.
Shit.
I do apologize. You are not the intended target.
Striking.
Being showered by debris. Okay, my own ships are fine. Look at that. Derelict Kark ships all behind us. Right. Okay, fleet engage everything.
Engaging.
Awaiting orders.
Just as the music gets good, it's back to quiet moment again. Alright. Right, where's the carrier? There it is. Right. I'm looking forward to inviting my mum round to my place now that she's back from holiday because we're having a cucumber growing contest. And my cucumbers are looking pretty damn big in my garden and I want to show them off. Same, Philip? What, you want to show my mum your cucumber?
And may I say I am delighted that this is the case. Fleet, may I request that you shoo away the remaining Kark to unburden our posteriors?
Roger that. Let's engage. Fuck, Jesus Christ, there's many. Okay, getting there with my ships.
Protector. Barracuda. Protector.
Yeah, another one destroyed. Can't see anything.
Queen's Guard. Protector.
Striking.
Queen's Guard.
Out of range.
Oh my, we have received word from Azure Finn. Their scouting mission has resulted in new and exciting, yet also somewhat worrisome discoveries. While we approach the rendezvous point, you have the opportunity to dock at the carrier and have your ship automatically repaired.
Danger.
I think we're alright. We haven't really taken any damage. Okay. The rest of my fleet, the corporate fleet, they're okay. That must be the scouting mission. Hey, Lulu. Alright, honey. Oh, she struggled to get through the dog flap there. You alright? You okay, my darling? What's up? Okay. One second. She alright? What's wrong, darling? Come here. I noticed her tail. She's got lots of fluff coming off of it because of her bath. Hang on. Hang on. She's got full-on zoomies. Look at her. Got full-on zoomies. What's going on? Have you got the zoomies? She's excited. It is getting late. She does want a playtime. Ah, fuck. Yeah, yeah, sorry, folks. It is getting quite late. It's nearly 11 in the evening. I know that it's mid-mission. I'm going to go play fetch with Lulu. She clearly has the zoomies. I need to go calm her down. But no, thank you for watching, everyone. Hang on. Give it a save there. Right. Okay. Right, yeah, so have a lovely rest of your weekend. Yeah, so still working on the Daisy bullshittery. Didn't do as well as I was hoping this week. I'll keep working as best I can. I'm hoping that the heat wave has broken now, because it's been unbearable. And good luck with your own X4 corporations if you decide to pick up the game. Good luck with it all. Hang on. Thank you, Iadude and Nav David and Chilad and Herio. Right. I'll leave you in the company of Q, who's doing a bit more long dark. Hang on. Right. Okay, so this is Q. Thank you again. I'm going to go play fetch with Lulu.